what is the central government doing? Was this was this a practical joke, an insult? Are you making fun of us? Are you teaching us a lesson? What is the central government doing with this one paisa cut? What was the aim with this?
Well, rise of the petrol concerns everybody, including me as individual. But the market prices decide the price. And if the market prices decide how much cut can be given, that's the only solution. So it's not a joke, it's a practical calculation done by market prices. If the market price decided only 1% to be reduced, it is there. There have been incidences where 3 state governments, Gujarat, Maharashtra and MP had reduced in the last year to almost around 2 rupees per litre this thing. So probably I would request the state governments, if they can consider to reduce their VATs, that can bring down the cost. There is international pressure, the prices are going up, there is a crisis in Venezuela, there are sanctions against Iran, there are agreements between OPEC and Russia which is bringing down the production. This is going to create pressure on the petrol. While I am individually affected, my party and everybody in the government also is concerned about the price rise. This is impacting everybody.
Okay.
But there are international scenarios.
One second, let's take it one by one. And I knew that you would. This would be your first.
To do this.
1 second, sir. I knew that this would be your first justification, because this is the first justification that Oil Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has been offering to various news channels today. He has not agreed to speak to us on Mirror Now, because at Mirror Now we actually ask the tough questions. We're not interested in what the opposition has to say. We're only interested in the numbers, and the numbers, Mr. Vinit Goenka, I will tell you, do not support your argument, because international prices of crude have actually come down $4 over the last 1 week, and we've only come down 1 paise. Also, if you're telling us that the international price of crude is the one that actually determines whether or not, and there you have it, that's the last 1 week, you can see crude has actually come down. It has come down, not 1 and 2, but $4. And we've not seen a similar
plus, so it is
drop.
not only the price, Miss Faye. What is the production level coming down in the OPEC plus Russia? If you see,
you
you'll
said
have to see also the production
prices.
level which is coming
and
down.
if that is true, please tell me why international prices were frozen for 19 days before Karnataka voted.
Please understand,
Mohan
madam, all the
Guruswamy
components, international prices is one of the components. Do you think we are happy with this? We are ourselves pained by this. But what do we do if the fiscal deficit which was there in 2014-15 was almost around 4.1, and now the fiscal deficit has come down to 7.8, 3.5 in last 17 to 18 FY. You understand, there have been pressures. If you have to bring down the fiscal deficit, if you have to maintain
I don't want to bring down the fiscal deficit, Mr. Vinit Goenka. I'm sorry. You cannot, the government of India, and I'm speaking here as a citizen, needn't make a big deal about bringing down the fiscal deficit if you're going to take it out of my pocket. That's not what I wanted. That was not the deal. You didn't say we will bring down the fiscal deficit, we'll take it out of your pocket without any sort of apology. Mohan Guruswamy, please respond to this argument about international crude prices being the only factor.
Can I answer to you, please?
1 second.